everybody?
What's going on, everybody?
I am Tempo, joined by the man, the myth, the legend.
Achilles.
Here. Achilles? Is that your tag?
Yep.
I like it. I like it.
Ever since Halo 1.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. Well, we're here at the cave. He actually is the reason why this is even a thing. This guy, the man, we were talking about him, my man.
And you know, I told you when you first came in, you know, you inspired me with your music. So
yeah.
I mean, it was a great thing. And for that, I wanted to give you.
Oh, yo, what?
Cave Gaming, baby.
Yo, I got some swag. Yo, mama, look. The Cave Gaming Center. Look at that. Damn, homie, I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yo.
I got you a large.
Thanks. I mean, honestly, I'll fit into it. I like a little baggy, but I've been going to the gym.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, it's by like, you know, 3 months, I'm going to grow into it. And when I come back to see y'all, this like sleeve is going to be filled.
Ripped?
Yeah, the sleeve is going to be filled, and I'm going to need an extra large.
Okay, I got you.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
So what match are we getting into?
We're getting a pretty crazy match, by the way. So you just walked into kind of something crazy. I hope you're ready for it.
I am.
Ruff and Crayon, 2 players here, really, really high-level North American Grandmaster players. And they were talking about how the total amount of time for their matches, they've been waiting forever. I think it was like 20 minutes for like 2 to 3 of their series. So like they basically just blasted through their bracket waiting.
Sure, which can happen.
Yeah.
Depending on.
But the way that they play it so, like Ruff especially, unorthodox. You don't really see people play the game like him.
Right.
So we're going to see some pretty crazy stuff, and I guess we might as well introduce him as we have our player here on the top of Dusk Towers. He is the blue Terran player, Ruff. But oh yeah. And on the other side, you want to do the honors here?
We got Mr. Crayon.
Yep, the red Zerg player.
With the Zerg.
Look at that. We've had a Zerg in every match today.
So TVZ.
TVZ, yeah.
Is Zerg considered OP in this current patch?
Some would say. A lot of people say like, "Yo, Zerg OP, man.
Right.
Zerg has got the better end of the Protoss."
Well, I know everybody says that no matter what it is, but
yeah. Well, they're very highly represented, I would say.
Right.
And there are a lot of good Zerg players out there, but you get players that are like really dominating. You know, some Terran players, especially in Korea. People say like there's Terran and then there's Korean Terran.
Right.
You know. So, I mean, honestly, I don't know exactly how it is. I don't know what the win rates are like, but some people were saying that it was kind of like a rocks, paper, scissors almost, where like Terran usually gets the better end of Zerg.
Sure.
And then like Terran loses to Protoss all the time, and then Zerg destroys Protoss. But
well, for the short time that I played StarCraft 2, I did play Terran. In the original vanilla,
right?
Yeah, in the vanilla.
Yep.
And you know, my favorite strat was MMM ball.
Yeah.
And it always worked for me.
It still is like a thing.
It is still a thing.
But they've made it so that like ghosts are going to be like part of it too. So you get like the snipes and like the crazy stuff that you can add into it too.
Cool.
So yeah, it's like Terran's go-to bios.
Right.
MMM.
Well, it looks like he's trying to wall off.
Yeah. You don't want those lings to get into that base here.
No.
But the thing about Ruff, the reason why he doesn't want the lings to get in there or even a drone is because he's probably going to plan some weird build out of that.
Oh, really?
So like,
he's coming up with his own strats?
Yeah.
Nice.
He makes his own little strategies, and like to play against Ruff is not to play against the Terran. Like when you approach the matchup, it's usually a little bit different, you know what I mean? So a lot of players do know him. They say like maybe his mechanics aren't as the best as some of other Terrans, but his builds are usually ones that will catch you off guard, and you're like, oh my god, like why am I losing to this, right?
Right.
So
well, Terran players are known for not really having, you know, or not really needing high APM. You know, versus Zerg.
If you do the MMM ball,
I would say high. It's pretty high.
They go crazy.
Right.
Yeah,
it's pretty high, but
with like mech, a lot of those kind of styles, I don't think you need it too much.
Right. But if you have, the thing is, if you don't have APM, but you have really good strats, then it makes up for it.
That's how Ruff usually is.
Sure.
That's the kind of Terran player that he is. So on the other side of things, though, our boy Crayon, what is he doing?
As I talk about APM, his APM is over 400.
Yeah. I mean, at the beginning of the stage, too, they're probably just like, who knows?
Warming up fingers.
Get that Red Bull in them, you know? It's like, whoa, okay, let's go. They're at a really good stage of the tournament right now, so, you know, definitely 2 players that are favored to potentially win the whole thing. So, oh, snap, I have no idea what that was. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, well, this Overlord, not long in this world, he's going to get taken out. Bam! Gets taken out. And yeah, you can even see what it is that Ruff's going to be going for.
Did he even get a? Did he get a peek? I didn't see.
I don't know if he saw that actually, but
Okay.
also if you hit D, you can see the production tab to see if what it is that Crayon is doing. Taking a really early third base. And, oh, that's what Ruff is doing. See, I told you. Getting 3 starports right now because that's what Ruff does. We saw a kind of style like this earlier today.
Right.
From one of the locals here. Now, Ruff coming from North Carolina, by the way, out here.
Nice.
So he's been streaming a lot. Very unorthodox style, as you can tell. 3 starports is not something that you usually will expect, but when you're playing against him, you may actually think it's like, okay, this is normal. So what is Crayon? Crayon's going to go, oh my god, he might actually be blind countering this. He's going for the Spire right now, which means that he's going to have the mutas. One thing that Banshees can't do is shoot up.
Right.
So he might be able to get up in here and shut down Ruff's strategy before it even gets started, which would be actually a really big blow to Ruff because he's invested way too much into that. So
Looks like he's doing some scouting right now.
yeah, he's just trying to. I think the Lings, you see that barracks floating, and it's like, okay, obviously it's not going to be much of a factory build.
Right.
Or it's going to be a factory build, rather, sorry. So he sees it. What does he react? It's triple Liberator, by the way, so not going to go into the Banshees. He's going to go into Liberators. And I don't know why. What is he getting from the Tech Lab? Oh, Cloak. So he's going to go into Banshees eventually, but he's going to get the Liberators out first, which is actually going to deal with the Spire. So really cool strategy out of our boy Ruff. Wouldn't have expected that, actually. Well, this is going to be kind of
I heard about the flying siege tanks.
Yo, dude, I think you might see some of this game.
Okay. I'm excited. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I think, well, this game is going to be really weird because it's going to be Mutalisk versus, like, a low kind of amount of Liberators, but I think they might be a bit more defensive when they do it.
Right.
And then he's going to probably go into Banshees after, kind of blindsiding. So if he kills all the Mutas and then goes Banshee, then that's going to actually do a lot of damage here to Crayon. So, yeah, you were talking about, like, the strategy end of it. And this is the kind of thing that Ruff is doing, the thinking part of the real-time strategy, you know?
Sure.
So let's see what it is that happens with the Mutas. Oh, gonna get before the turret ends, and look at that. Look at all those Liberators. Hot damn. Gonna be pushing away those Mutas, and not something you expect to run into when you go to a base. Damn. So now they're like, oh no, what the hell do I do, man? And Ruff is gonna take his third base. He's just gonna chill out. Mutas are gonna go into the natural, and now there is defense here. If these Liberators catch the Mutas, it's pretty much going to be just all this minerals and gas down the drain.
Cutting him off. Didn't get him.
So scary. He's playing
Survive with
he's playing with fire, man.
Just a sliver there.
Yep. But if he keeps those Mutas alive, then it means that the Banshees can't go across the a map like super easily. So, Sky Terran in the house. Sky Terran. Oh, you can just scroll it up with the mouse wheel. Sorry. Or is it down? Oh. Or hit end or home. I think it's home. All right. Got him. We got it. We're teaching Caitlin how to go into first person. I thought it was a RTS, it's an FPS.
Right.
All right. First person strategy. Oh shit. But Ruff, he made a planetary at the third, so that's not going to get killed anytime soon. And he's going into a crazy Sky Terran build. Yo, the Mutas, though. Look at them. Liberators.
No, that's splash damage.
The newest unit in this game. They just go in and they blow everything up that is in the sky.
That is awesome.
So what the hell is Ruff? What does Crayon do, yo? He's going to, like, go into roaches or something? I don't think that's the right choice, man.
No.
Because everything that Ruff has is, flies and roaches don't really do too well against that, so... Yeah, I just don't really know how he's going to deal with this right now. Muta Corruptor might have been a better choice, but he needs to get up to Hive and then make some Vipers, most likely. So if you can hit like the production tab and see what's going on in, for D, sorry. And yeah, he is going up to the Hive.
These Mutas still wreaking havoc in the base, though.
Yep, they are going ham at the moment. Going in. Oh, God.
But I don't think he cares.
Oh, man, and you know what the Liberator can do after it kills everything in the sky? It can actually air siege, so it's like an air siege tank. and it takes out every.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
You left.
I left it the wrong time. Right.
Yeah, the Liberators are going to be able to do it. But yeah, you said the Muta's doing a bit of damage here, but Crayon is losing a lot at home, and he has no answer. He doesn't have any answer for this,
right.
man.
And the Banshees having cloak.
Yep. They are
really hard to
put
answer.
in the work. I do like these Mutas, though, just doing what they can. Because they're
Was
not
that a Marine ball
anything.
also? What is that?
Did he have anything?
I thought he had Marines. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean.
That was Roaches.
Oh, yeah, the Roaches coming around, yeah. So, yeah, these units are going to be able to take out pretty much everything. And I'll give you a tip as well. If you box a unit and you hold Control F, you can actually follow it. It's like the sickest observer trick. Bam! That'll help you so much. There you go. I use that all the time. There you go. But the Corrupted... the Corruptors are chasing down the Banshees.
The cloak is wearing off.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Well, he might lose a few more than he would like to. So, yeah, not too bad.
Yep, and I was just about to say, those they're going to take out that.
Oh, my God. Yeah, is he going to push on in here with the Roaches on the ground? There's only one siege tank here.
Looks like he went turrets to fight the Mutas?
Yeah.
He knew he was going to this guy, too.
Yep.
Okay.
So he just wants to be able to, like, defend at home while, like, not worrying about his army being across the map. But, the Liberator's getting right on top of all of the Corruptors, man. Oh, my God.
That splash damage.
So much of it, too. And he's going for air upgrades. Damn. I mean, yeah, Crayon had a lot of hope with those Corruptors, but I think that kind of just got flushed down the toilet. Yo, what's up? A battlecruiser hype?
Hey.
Look at that. You know what the battlecruiser can do now? It's like this craziest thing. It's like 100 energy. You can teleport to anywhere on the map.
Oh, my Lord.
Like you
I don't even know what to say.
You don't need vision. You don't need vision. You just, bloop, bam, what's up? Surprise battlecruiser. Somebody order some of these or what?
Right.
But Ruff is kind of chilling here, getting to that ultimate Sky Terran army.
Yes.
One thing that he has to worry about, though, is the Viper. So if Crayon realizes how
committed to this guy he is, I think he knows.
They were all up in his base, like, what's up? However, he needs to make them out. And I don't think he's actually doing it. I don't see them just yet, but, like, the best way to deal with it is definitely with the Viper. Oh, snap, he has Vipers. I was kidding. And they're all full energy, too. So Vipers have an ability called Parasitic Bomb, which puts, like, an AoE around the unit that it hits. And if it kills the unit, it leaves a cloud there that does AoE as well.
Yeah, so we're going to need to see some really good micro here from Ruff.
Yes, indeed. So luckily for Ruff, Liberators are pretty fast, relatively. The battlecruisers not so much, but
right.
Sometimes you don't react fast enough.
Sure.
A patch just hit that made this ability a little bit weaker. So Ruff is going to have a bit more time in order to
he knows.
Oh, does he see the Vipers?
No, he does not.
He's not splitting it. Oh, he's going to fly them in, though. And there it is, the Parasitic Bomb going in on all of the Liberators. Ruff is not splitting any of them. He's going to lose them.
Yep.
Wow, now he's starting to. That was actually really nice out of Crayon. Holy
he didn't
crap.
see them at first, but now that he has knowledge, hopefully he...
Oh, snap. Roaches inside of the main. Taking out a lot of these SCVs. I think this is going to do some great economic damage to Ruff.
Yep. And he split the Roaches up, too.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's actually really tough to deal with because, like, he needs to siege up the Liberators or use the Banshees for that.
Sure.
Damn, Battlecruiser putting in some work. Taking out a Roach. And now these Roaches are doing the work that they needed to do. Like, this is what you want to do with the Roaches because, I mean, against a Sky Army, you're not going to get much done with it. So you go and you get economic damage done.
Right.
So, cool stuff.
And he just keeps pumping out the Roaches.
Yeah, he's just going to try to kill Ruff. I don't think it's going to work just straight up like that.
No.
Because there's a planetary fortress at, like, a lot of these bases.
Right.
And it takes a lot of
Roaches
firepower.
A lot of Roaches to kill one of those.
They're no joke. So Ruff going to clean all that up. He did lose a lot. He's only down to 45 workers now. Yeah, he lost 41 workers, man. Holy crap. But only 5 Liberators, So, like, that looked really scary, but he split it at the last second. But it's round 2, baby. Crayon ain't done yet. He doesn't leave any picture uncolored in. Fills in the lines. Doesn't even go outside of the lines when he colors it in. That's Crayon for you. So, I mean, he's expanding a lot, too, so his economy is going to be, like, really nice. But it's all about the composition and how he controls it. Like, we come to the stage of the game where look at how even the supplies are 141 to 137.
Yeah.
And, like, these are, like, high-tech units except for the Roaches, I would say. So, let's see how it's going to go down.
Well, I think the Vipers...
The Vipers, man. They totally just changed everything.
That Rex. Oh, Cloaked Banshees, here we go.
And they have the speed upgrade now, I think.
Yeah,
they look really fast to me.
Yeah, they definitely have the speed upgrade.
Okay. And now roaches are like, wait a minute, I'm out. I'm going to just bounce on out of there. And Banshees are so sick with this upgrade. Like, they can outrun